All right, sorry guys. My last video ran a little long. So we're going to finish up these three DPS tunes and we're going to take a look at the triangle. Now the triangle, we don't have a lot of options. It's always going to be a defense primary stat. Now if we take a look at our three tunes, we're missing two critical damage mods for the set on all three tunes. So we're not going to have a choice here. We're going to have to look at our critical damage mods. And since we don't have a lot of choices as far as primary stats, we're going to look at secondary stats and we're going to look at speed. And David has two diamonds that have speed on them. One for Princess Leia, so that's perfect. Okay, so we're going to put that on Princess Leia. And then the second one we definitely want to utilize as well. And we've been giving our kind of like second speed choices to Wedge. Okay, so we're going to put that on Wedge, who's number one. And it looks like we have no more mods because we have speed already selected. So now we'll take a look at the rest of the mods, and we have a pretty strong mod right here. Oh boy, and it looks like we have a lot of potency and a lot of critical chance on this. So what I actually might do is reconsider the mod that we put on Wedge. Even though we were trying to give him some speed, this is a pretty high potency and a pretty high crit chance. So we're actually gonna give this one to Wedge. So it's gonna be a 1, and then we'll give this speed mod here to Biggs. Okay, so sometimes you got to switch it up. Again, you got to make do with what you have, especially when you don't have a huge stock of mods. It's so hard for a beginning player or free-to-play light spender to build a huge collection of mods because you need so many characters from Cantina as well. So it's really kind of a juggling act. All right, last but not least, we're going to finish this off. We do need crit damage sets, and we're going to look at our squares. Looks like David owns 4 of them, so we don't have a lot of choice. Let's see, 3 of them have speed, so hey, that's what we're going to use. Okay, that last one that doesn't have speed, let's see, is this one here, and it's actually the lowest rated mod as well. All right, so we don't need that particular mod. So let's go back to speed. Let's put this one here on Leia. And then we're going to put the next one here. This one has some potency, so that one's going to go to Wedge. And then this one here will go to Biggs. Oops, wrong one. That one there is going to Leia. This one's Biggs. Biggs is 2. Okay. All right, so guys, we have modded our 3 main DPS tunes for our arena team. What is nice is it will show you how much you're gaining here. We're going to be able to bump up Leia 80 speed, which is pretty nice. Notice how they have nice crit damage bonuses, plus 36% there. Plus 31.5%. Now that's going to be the critical damage from the actual triangle. Then they're also going to get the set bonus on top of that, which is pretty sweet. Right here, what you can do is you can then take a look at how to actually go in game, who you have to take the mod from and who you're going to put it on. So you'd go in game, you'd take these 2 off of Akbar, you'd put them on Wedge. You take this one off of Biggs, you put it on Wedge. You would leave this one on Biggs, take this one off Leia, put it on Biggs, etc. Okay, so that's how we would mod some tunes. In my next video, we will go and then we'll look at Rex, who's the lead in this particular team, and we'll also mod Stormtrooper Han. But guys, what I hoped for you to gain from this is just a little insight, some of the thought process behind how a certain player, such as myself, would actually mod a particular squad. Definitely, I'm not claiming to be, an expert at this. Like, I have a decent understanding. You might have not agreed with everything that I said. Some people might kind of throw set bonuses out the window and really load up on, say, all the protection they can get. I mean, it's a certain play style. There's no real right answer. You can work with a variety of different setups. But basically, what I wanted to do was just kind of show you one point of view, kind of get you familiar with some of the tools that you could use to be successful. You definitely want to have your best mods. Make sure that they're on your arena team, because remember, you're getting crystals from arena, and that's basically the lifeblood of the game. All right, so stay tuned. Might be a day or two before I finish up the series and tackle Rex and Stormtrooper Han. But I hope you enjoyed my videos. Sorry if they're a little long-winded, but the first in the series, you want to be a little more in depth, especially for people who might not be super familiar with the site or how to utilize it. So guys, thank you very much. Please tune in to my next series where we finish off David's Arena Squad. All right, thanks.